Hello everybody and welcome to Change Bible Study. In our understanding of temperance, it involves every aspect of our life, a measure to everything, a season to everything. And in the life of the Christian, when we think about our lifestyle, we already understand the illegal substances, but now we want to look at even how legal substances, they all need to be in their place. Now there's some who contend that alcohol in temperance or in a certain amount is actually good for the heart. But the fact of the matter is this: there is no conclusive scientific evidence that is agreed upon by the entire medical community that this is a good practice, to have a little bit of red wine every now and then for cardiovascular health, or a little bit of alcohol for some other type of benefit. When we look at these studies that have been used, oftentimes the control groups or those who participated within these studies, the conclusion was made on the basis of the alcohol and not on the other aspects of the individual's lifestyle. For example, if the person was eating well, drinking lots of water, or exercising, and then drinking a little bit of alcohol, they would take that one thread or that one piece of the part of the puzzle and say that that was the piece that made this person healthy. When in reality, we have found definitely scientific evidence to prove that a healthy diet, frequent exercise, lots of rest, and lots of water are what contribute to a healthy lifestyle. And that alcohol does not contribute to it. In fact, alcohol is an inhibitor by nature. When we look at what alcohol does to the body, one of the reasons why we want to avoid it is not just the physiological aspect of it, but the mental impact that it has. Alcohol delays the brain, and it delays judgment. DUI, DWI, driving under the influence, is because no different than driving, it's like LUI or LWI, living under the influence, living while intoxicated. God has designed us to have mental clarity because the mind is the seat of judgment. We can't know left from right if we don't know where we are in between. That is why the Bible in 1 Peter chapter 5, in our verse for the day, here is the recommendation. Here's the dosage. The Bible says in 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, walks around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour." It's interesting that sobriety and vigilance are married here. The idea that I can't be vigilant, I can't be at full strength if I'm not clear, if I'm not sober. And even if one is to argue the idea of a little bit every now and then, that's like saying if you have a hand with 5 fingers and you know that you do your best with 5, but you know what? I can get by without the pinky. Or you know what? I don't really need this thumb. It's just the opposing digit. Would you choose to live with 4 fingers, 3 fingers, or 2 or 1? Or would you choose to have 5? I'm pretty sure that all of us, if we're thinking soberly now, we all want 5 fingers. Because it's not only God's plan, it's how we get the most out of the hand. In the same way, why would you live off 7 cylinders when God made you with 8? Why would you live a cloudy life when the Lord has designed for us to have a clear word from Him? I pray that we live in the clear, live on all 5, live to the fullest. And that means we let these things that hold us back, we let them go. So until next time, please remember that change